Hi guys, welcome to Unlocking Minds once again. I hope everybody is fine and safe in their houses. So, when we were children, we all must have written an essay on whether science is a boon or a curse. But obviously, if science was not there, we would not have got these technological advancements like internet, Wi-Fi, laptops, tablets, mobiles, desktops, etc. So, like, obviously, these things are very important for our communication. We need to communicate with people with the help of these devices. But there is a limit to everything. So, basically, today I am going to speak on how to cure your social media addiction. So, firstly, we have to understand what basically is addiction. Addiction is basically a condition where a person engages in the use of certain substances and behavior where the person wants to repeatedly do that behavior, and he knows the detrimental consequences, but still he wants to do that activity. So now, let's start the video. We commonly hear a lot of dialogues which are used by our families, like, you're always on the phone, what you are doing on the phone, we don't understand. You are like continuously doing cut on the phone. You're spending your time on the phone, you're not doing anything productive. These are the common dialogues I hope everybody hears in their houses. So, if we see the statistics, we feel that this social media thing is like a natural thing. It's like normal. But as you see, as you grow, it's like a growing phenomenon. It's like increasing day by day. An average person spends, nearly 2 hours on social media, which amounts to 5 years and 4 months of his or her entire lifetime. So obviously in this pandemic, we are in a pandemic situation, like everybody is stuck in their houses. What to do? We are just spending time on this social media to keep us connected to the people. Obviously, it has a lot of benefits also. I don't, deter those benefits, but obviously it has a lot of negative effects. I'm going to speak on that. So, we see people commenting on these things. So, so how would you understand that you are a social media addict? First of all, the first thing you do is on the morning is to check your phone. Secondly is you spend a lot of time on nonsense activities and do not do the actual work. You post photos of almost everything. You check in wherever you go. You do a lot of activities online. You feel that that is the real world and you are safer in the virtual world and you have no connection with the reality. You feel that the reality is much severe and this world is much safer. You feel much safer. You feel that people are actually caring for you in that world, and in reality you don't have much of people in your life. Then you always wait for the moment when you always keep on checking your likes, shares, dislikes or your comments. That is the moment you feel like something is going on in your life. Next is there are a lot of mental symptoms associated to it as well. For example, when you see a friend posting a photograph of his relationship or maybe work life or maybe a photo with his friends, you feel like this thing is lacking in my life. So it obviously leads to less satisfaction in your life, and obviously it leads to less happiness in your life. You feel very anxious seeing those photos. It obviously promotes jealousy because you feel this person is having this, I am not having this, which means there's something wrong, and then these affect your physical and mental well-being. So initially we feel that social media thing is a normal thing, but it becomes a growing phenomena after some days. So what are the basic causes of this social media addiction? So the brain usually releases dopamine whenever we see a notification, which makes our mind happy and excited. So whenever these kind of feelings come in our mind, it acts as a reinforcement and a reward, and we want to do it again and again. How would you cure yourself from this social media addiction? First of all, it's very important to get rid of this notification thing. The more you get notifications, more you feel the urge to search than social media. So first of all, it's very important that you switch off the notifications. The more Obviously, if you switch off, you will feel that nobody has messaged me, so there's no need to search my phone. Next is like you limit your time on the social media. I saw an app on Google Play Store which says screen time. That, like obviously says you how much time you have spent on social media. This way it helps you to control your social media activities and lets you focus on other activities as well. And please delete those apps which are creating havoc in your lives. Next is try to spend some time on other activities which are important for you and in your hobbies. You can create a reward system as well. What can you do? Reward system is basically like when you are not searching, like 1 hour you define yourself on the social media thing, and the other thing is like after that, if you continue that process for a week, that 1 hour every day or 1 hour every like morning, day and night, then after that you reward yourself with a chocolate or something, whatever you please to do, you reward yourself for that. This way, like this process will go down and you can focus on other things as well. Do a self-reflection every week. Like what was your activity the entire week? Please do a self-reflection every week and understand how you have progressed to cut this social media addiction thing. Next is like please do not take your phone to the bedroom. Like the time we all need an 8 hours sleep, and obviously in this pandemic situation everybody needs to be very fit and fine. So we obviously need an 8 hours sleep for our growth of immunity and antibodies, whatever. If we don't have that, then it will obviously create problems and we can have that disease. So the more you spend your time on social media and these activities, the more you feel like, okay, I'll do it for another hour. It goes on for the entire night, and see you have not slept for a longer time and you have classes or a meeting in the morning. Then it gets very difficult for you to adjust. And obviously sleep is important. So please, it's a request that do not take the phone to your bedroom. Obviously, I do an activity. I have started this. I switch off my phone after 8:39. After that, I switch off my phone because like unnecessarily like I feel like I want to search the phone, like I have nothing to do. Let's do it. So I switch it off after 8:30, and I said there's no point like रात को तो सोना ही है. So what is the point of like wasting my time on social media? So I think if you follow these steps, then I hope your addiction may calm down and you will focus on other things in life. So bye guys for now, and please stay safe and healthy.